5 Worst Countries to be a Muslim. 1. Ethiopia. Ethiopia is a majority Christian country, but it's surrounded by hostile Muslim neighbors. Ethiopia is home to the 3rd largest Muslim community in Africa. However, the government treats all Muslims as foreign agents. They have very limited access to education. There's only one legal Muslim organization. It's completely under the government's control. Muslims aren't allowed to pray or wear hijabs in colleges. Teachers of Arabic are often expelled from schools. 2. Myanmar. Myanmar's population is 90% Theravada Buddhist. The government promotes this faith over all others. Christians, Muslims, and Hindus face persecution. Muslims especially are often denied building permits. They are banned from proselytizing and pressured to convert. Myanmarese citizens must list their faith on official documents. Most at risk are Rohingya Muslims. The government has refused to grant them citizenship. About 800,000 million Rohingya have been displaced. At least 25,000 have been killed in ethnic cleansing campaigns. 3. China. China has a terrible record when it comes to minorities. Hainan is inhabited by the Utsul Muslim population of about 10,000. They aren't allowed to wear the hijab. Traditional dress is banned in Hainan. Words like halal and Islamic can't be used on storefronts. The Hui minority in Tibet regularly faces persecution too. The main mosque in Lhasa was burned down in 2008. In Xinjiang, the native Uyghur population is being eradicated. Islamic beards, headwear, and clothing are banned. Chinese authorities force Muslims to eat pork and break the Ramadan fast. Uyghurs are kidnapped, tortured, and killed. They're put into re-education camps and used as slave labor. Even Islamic names are illegal. Since 2017, China has destroyed or damaged 16,000 mosques in Xinjiang. That's 65% of the region's total. 4. India. Communal violence between Hindus and Muslims is common, but it's invariably Muslims who suffer the most in riots. Muslims are often killed, and their property is destroyed. Narendra Modi's government turns a blind eye. In fact, his party has stoked Hindu nationalism. Government officials routinely make inflammatory speeches. A recent report blamed Modi's government for promoting state-sanctioned mob violence. The Hindutva ideology is becoming increasingly popular. It urges people to treat non-Hindus as second-class citizens. SP Singh Badal, Modi's justice minister, said at a recent rally,
"Tolerant Muslims can be counted on fingers. Their numbers are not even in thousands."
Unsurprisingly, such statements often result in pogroms. The police look the other way. 5. Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka is also in the grip of mono-ethnic Sinhala Buddhist nationalism. Hardline Buddhists organize moral police teams. They make raids to guard against Muslim influence in daily life. Sri Lankan politicians often equate all Muslims with Taliban. Wataraka Vegetataro, a Buddhist monk, spoke up. He condemned violence against Muslims. He was abducted, stripped naked, and tortured. The case has never been solved. The militant liberation tigers of Tamil Eelam are no better. They have massacred and expelled thousands of Muslims.